Welcome back to Lovely on YouTube. So you guys, this thing here has really been bothering me. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the trending gist on the internet about this 70-year-old man who posted the names of the ladies he has slept with, and he also Facebook was not going to allow him post the pictures, but he eventually did posted some. Now the thing is trending and people are saying it's for clout. Okay, some are saying those names may be made up names, which, because to me, I don't think that any same person would know. Now at 70, there are so many things we expect from a 70-year-old man. Imagine a young couple waiting to draw inspiration. These are people you want to like, you want to go ask them, because now they've really experienced it, they've really experienced love, relationship, at least they've really experienced life. Living on earth for 70 years, this is a time for self-actualization, time for one to be fulfilled. At least one should have been retired, and yeah, at 70 there are so many things one should be thankful for, and to have that fulfillment. So I don't think at 70 one would be doing this if not for cloud chasing, or if not just for the fun of it. Though this kind of thing happened with international celebrities. I think one of the international musicians then, they said the man over 10,000, and he was like, he wants his grandchildren to come up and see, but it doesn't make sense to me anyway. But coming back to this, what really drew my attention to it is a particular verified ex user has come out to debunk, and she was complaining that the man had said he was going to post pictures, but that some bloggers went and digged the man's page and took even the pictures, random pictures he snapped with persons, and they all uploaded it. So now that was how the thing got to her, and she had to put out a screenshot of a WhatsApp message between herself and the man. Now people are coming to say no, it's not true. Anybody can do this conversation and screenshot it. You can decide to have another phone number and use it as Mr. Francis own. Now let's look at this Mr. Francis. Well, I may not think it's for cloud, because to him he may be living his best life. Like somebody have come to say that he knows the man, he lives in Atlanta, but he likes very always frequenting the country, and he loves young ladies. Now, this man was married to a media personality, a relationship expert, kind of, Amara Wosu, and they are divorced. And Sosi had it that this man has been divorced like 5 times. Okay, I had to go read about him, where he said he always believed he can always catch an Uber. So, like, he even related it to Davido's song that he can always catch the next Uber. So why wasting my time on this person if I can always? And I want to ask, what's the thing that is making some of these our ladies? Probably has to be the cash. So young ladies, I think it's high time we became contented. It's high time we learned to manage what we have, because if this is real, if not for, I don't know how many of you guys have seen it, have gone through that list. There is no 219 names. It had Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Calabar, what name it. It had all tribes inclusive in that list, on that list, sorry, and it had some pictures on it. Now, this young lady coming out, this chichi person coming out to claim that she people were like, you should have just kept mute. Oh. You would have just relaxed, allowed the sleeping dog lie. Because you bringing yourself to social media now, you have brought yourself out. In fact, people that hadn't know you before will know you. And people are saying now, okay, you're a Peter Obi fan. You're the one that was trolling this other tribe then. Now, so you come out in the morning, you're this, in then at night. Trust the other gender now. Because anything that has to do with us women, they will throw shades at it. Now, nobody's even condemning that somebody will kiss and tell, or at that age come out to put some of these things when some of these young ladies should be looking up to you for advice. But people are now saying all sorts of things, throwing shade at these ladies, calling ladies all sorts of things, which is not right. You don't judge anyone. Though there are things that are generally acceptable before God and man. You don't judge anymore. If the man is divorced, probably he's single. We've seen lots of old men getting married to very young ladies now. And at the end of the day, he's like, wow, he's nice. But imagine a 60-year-old woman goes and grabs a 25-year-old man to get married to. People will throw the shirt out of this old woman. I don't know why it's like this with my gender. Why would somebody do this? Now this man has come to do this. Just trust your people. Somebody will do it again. Now ladies will be so scared though. Seriously, somebody even had to put one monkey comic stuff and said if this man calls any lady for to take photographs with them or whatever, the way the person will run away, they'll just take to their heels. So let's just be guided though. Ladies especially, let's be guided. Make do with what you have. Be contented with what you have. Be contented with what you have, because at the end of the day, you don't trust anybody that much again, because this time around age is just like a number. Anybody can come to do anything, and at that age now they're behaving like kids. To him, he doesn't care. Oh. Probably this thing now is just he's catching fun with it, and not knowing that this thing is even endangering, is causing problem for some persons. So you guys, I really felt bad when I saw it, because even if it's for cloud chasing, it doesn't make sense. I just hope that all those names are made up names. How about the pics now? How about the picture? How about the pictures? So women, ladies, women, whatever, people should be guided, because now some relationships are about to chop breakfast. Some marriages, because you go explain tire. You go how you want to explain. People are doing it now, but you when we say you don't eat your own now, they don't see red oil for your mouth. Now you chop yam with oil pass now. Now you they don't catch. So guys, that's just it. The thing has just been trending. The thing has just, and I said my honest opinion, because I don't really think it's for cloud chase. And even if it's for cloud chasing, it doesn't really make sense to me, because at our age, there are so many things we are looking up to expect. Okay, there are so many things we are, self-actualization. This is a time you should sit back, you're fulfilled, your achievements. But I am not surprised, since they said he's divorced. He's been divorced severally. He doesn't have a family. In fact, he even one of his interview, he said that the last person he dated was like sat him down and told him, always just go and read a relationship book and think of how you can get that one person and make your relationship work, other than having this mindset of I can always catch on the next Uber. So ladies, please be guided, be guided, be guided. People are asking, what will ladies be doing with a 70-year-old man? Ask yourself that question. Of course, what else if not for the bugs? So ladies, please be guided. Be content with what you have. Be content. You want to use Channel's bag, you want to use this one. Let me tell you guys, at the end of the day, all those things are vanity. They are still same thing. Whether you have the Gucci one, or whether you have the Balenciaga, or whether you have Channel's, Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, whatever, name it. Whether there are some locally made things that you will see, and they will come and put it Gucci, whatever, locally made, whether bags, footwear, or whatever. You can hardly spot the difference. So be contented with what you have. That's just my message. Make do with what you have, because the person you're going with, you never can tell what that person is going to do tomorrow. We see sometimes they will leave, because this our opposite gender. They do a lot of things and they get away with it. But if it's women now, we don't. We don't get away with it. So please, let's just be guided. And let me see you guys in the comments, okay? Stay tuned. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one soon. Bye.